Hi, I'm Steve Younis. Welcome to the Speeding Bulletin, your Superman highlights video, bringing you up to speed on everything that took place in the world of Superman from February 10th to February 16th, 2021. Our top news stories this week included: a new trailer for Zack Snyder's Justice League is released, the CW releases the description for the second episode of Superman and Lois, and DC announces a Superman 78 comic book series. Let's check out these news stories and more, but before we push on, be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel and click on the bell to receive notifications whenever we post a new video. In movie news, in the 3 days leading up to February 14th, Zack Snyder posted 3 short teasers promoting the release of the latest trailer for his version of Justice League. Here are the 3 teasers. New Justice League trailer was then released on Sunday morning. Take a look.
The bell's been rung. Out in the dark, among the stars, the god is dead.
I had a dream. Almost like a premonition. I think there's an attack coming.
My lord, this world will fall.
I need warriors. I'm building an alliance.
You can watch the full trailer at our website, and the 4-hour R-rated movie will be available to stream on HBO Max from March 18th. As announced late last month, Wonderland is partnering with Warner Brothers to bring a new immersive at-home experience to your door, and this week they revealed the contents of their Justice League Mother Box. At $130 US or £100 for 2 people, the Justice League-inspired Wonderland at-home experience features a Mother Box package containing restaurant-quality food and drink to make at home. Fans can purchase their limited edition boxes at wonderlandathome.com, with boxes delivered from 15th of April through to 27th of May. In television news, the CW released 2 new poster images for the Superman and Lois TV series, one of Tyler Hoechlin as Superman, and the other of Elizabeth Bitsy Trulock as Lois Lane. The CW also released a new short promo video in which the cast of Superman and Lois talk about what it's like to join the CW family of superhero shows.
There's a lot that has surprised me.
It's been really fun.
I was surprised to see how much of a close-knit family we all up here are. Crew, cast, everybody, it's such a perfect storm of people.
To see them come together and to work together as a team.
It felt like family right off the bat, which was really refreshing and surprising and wonderful.
It's a lot of fun.
Then in a new video posted on Twitter, Superman and Lois showrunner Todd Helbing takes us behind the scenes on the CW's upcoming new series.
My name is Todd Helbing, executive producer on Superman and Lois.
More juice?
The great thing about this version of Superman and Lois Lane and Lana Lang is that they're all parents.
Your plate's in the fridge. Jonathan's got some news and apologized to Jordan. You missed therapy today.
So not only are these heroes as relatable as they've ever been, all the heart and humor you'd expect in a family drama inherently exists in spades.
got a minute?
You can watch the video in full at our website. The 90-minute pilot will air on Tuesday, February 23rd from 8 p.m, with a documentary special titled Superman and Lois: Legacy of Hope starting at 9:30 p.m. And if you're wondering whether or not you should watch this series, let me tell you, I've now watched the movie-length pilot twice, thanks to an advanced screener from Warner Brothers, and I really enjoyed it. My full spoiler-free review should be up on the website by the time you're watching this. The CW also released the official description for the second episode of Season 1 of Superman and Lois, titled Heritage. In this episode, while adjusting to their new lives in Smallville, Lois and Clark make an important decision concerning one of their sons. Meanwhile, tensions begin to rise between Lois and Morgan Edge. Lastly, Lana Lang Cushing invites the Kent family over for a barbecue. This episode is scheduled to air on the CW in the US on Tuesday, March 2nd at 8 p.m. In comic book news, beginning in July 2021, decades after both Richard Donner's Superman the movie and Tim Burton's Batman introduced generations of fans to silver screen versions of DC's Man of Steel and the world's greatest detective, DC is returning to these beloved properties to tell new stories set within these worlds with the publication of a series of Superman 78 and Batman 89 comic books. Writer Rob Venditti and artist Wilfredo Torres will capture imaginations in Superman 78, while screenwriter Sam Hamm and artist Joe Quinones will immerse readers into Batman 89. Superman 78 and Batman 89 will debut with 6 digital chapters of each new series on July 27th, followed by new chapters of each comic book for the 6 weeks that immediately follow. The 12 chapters of each new series will also be published as 6 printed comic books between August and October, and as hardcover collections in October for Batman 89 and November for Superman 78. DC Comics released their May 2021 solicitations this week, and we've highlighted for you all the Superman-related comics listed. Of special note was Action Comics 1031, Warworld Rising Part 2. After a war-torn battleship escapes Warworld and makes the perilous journey to Earth, Superman searches for answers about the identities of its mysterious refugees and their apparent link to the planet Krypton. Could there be other Kryptonians in the universe? Meanwhile, Atlantean scientists study the wreckage of the Warworld vessel and make a shocking discovery that could change the balance of power on Earth. And in Superman number 31, The One Who Fell Part 2, thought to have been defeated long ago by Superman and his allies, the ancient Shadow Breed have returned in a horrifying new form, and Superman's oldest ally has been assimilated into their ranks. As John and the besieged new Thackromite leader search for the key that will help them defeat the creatures, Superman returns to the site of his first historic victory over the Shadow Breed in an attempt to warn the Thacromites of the incoming threat. But Superman's old allies kept terrible secrets from him, and both he and John are more vulnerable against the Shadow Breed than they know. You can check out the full list of Superman comic books coming out in May at our website. DC also announced a new digital first limited series titled Justice League Last Ride. Once the Justice League was the most powerful collection of superheroes in the universe, but an unthinkable tragedy within its ranks has caused Batman, Superman and Wonder Woman to go their separate ways, leaving the League broken and disbanded under a veil of anger and mistrust. Now, against the backdrop of the universe's greatest murder trial, can the League reconcile the past before they are eradicated by the greatest villains in the cosmos? This limited series will be available as 16 weekly digital chapters, followed by 8 monthly print issues. The first digital chapter debuts on participating digital platforms on Wednesday, April 14th, with the print issue launching in comic book stores on Tuesday, May 11th. Superman comic books available this week from February 16th include Future State Justice League number 1 second printing, and Future State Superman Worlds of War number 2, which is available in a variant cover. And our reviewer James Lance has already reviewed this comic book, giving it a 5 out of 5, saying the entire story shows how Superman is perceived, and you can read his full review at our website. You can't go wrong with these Superman coasters that combine style and function. They look great when not in use, but will protect your surfaces from dastardly water rings. Get the Superman Belt Graphic Corkback Drinks Coaster for $3.94. And how about the Superman Solitude Novelty Coaster Set, yours for just $4.99. These and other Superman drink coasters are available through our Superman homepage online shopping page at supermanhomepage.com/shop. Before we wrap up this week's Speeding Bulletin, if you're finding this video interesting or entertaining in any way, then please leave a thumbs up and a comment below, and don't forget to share this video with your family and friends. Also, if you'd like to support the Superman homepage, then you can become an official member of our YouTube channel with different levels of perks. All you have to do is click the join button below. Or you can become a sponsor through patreon.com/Superman homepage. A quick reminder that our live Superman show has now moved to Monday nights due to the fact that it would clash with Superman and Lois if we left it on Tuesday nights. This week's episode is available on our YouTube channel and our website if you missed it. And that's all the news there was for the week February 10th to February 16th. I'm Steve Younis. I'll see you next week.